Okay, time to head into our childhood village.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost
Okay.
past, like whispers in the wind.
Goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today.
I can't complain. Better than I've asked.
Goop says he always does better whenever he leaves failure behind. He's happy his good mood is infectious. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Swimming, I'm into Wung-Fu.
He understands Wung-Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. And he'll be honored.
Chuck him in. Unswimming. In swimming most waters, while very deep water, you will slowly lose key energy, and when you're out of key, you'll drown. There we go.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
At least I learned how to not swim.
Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice.
I'll keep trying.
Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim.
Keep it to yourself. I'm not made for this surf. I'll try harder.
You can never try too hard. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Oh dear.
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Yep, I've been looking forward to it.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wung-Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. You have to keep working on it if you want to be good at it. She'll see you at the village square.
Ah, that's all mothers would like to hear.
She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
Main quest, Wung-Fu training. Okay.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today.
Found anything you can use.
His only
Gizmo.
interest when creating is that what he comes up with is actually useful. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
Wasn't Gizmo from the Gremlins?
He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Upcycling. Nearly missed a prompt. Two and...
He wonders what usefulness you found.
Something old to make something new.
He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
I'm ready to get my hands dirty.
That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Crafting intro. Welcome to crafting. Here you can modify existing weapons and armors, or if you're feeling creative, create entirely new weapons from scratch. The right pieces, you can craft your own weapons. To start crafting your weapon, first select the base, which defines what kind of weapon you will craft. There are 3 different kinds of melee weapons: crush, one-handed slash, two-handed slash. In your crafting weapon, select the handle slot. Handle. Select the handle you want in order to be able to craft your weapon. Banana. On Earth. Utility. Guessing I don't have any of this stuff. Impressive. Let's do that. To craft your weapon, press square.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I wanted something cutting edge.
He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark.
That's good.
He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon.
I don't intend to use it, but I'll take it.
You're not in this world to live up to his expectations, but he hopes you're never going to have to use that weapon of yours. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Berry?
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Asil natu.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Kala.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Pray on that, shall we?
Inadabsunka sana yote.
She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together.
Sana yote.
It's got the same tail as us as well.
Always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Kanyala notoro.
She wants you to understand that whatever path you choose in life, you must stay true to yourself.
Okay, train with Muma.
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though.
Oh, they're going to want to
There's
fight
no
us,
way
aren't they?
they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
Oh, God. Oh no. I think that's a fight we had to lose, right?
Andro?
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Andro?
She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get.
Anson bara.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Andro?
It's time to focus on your training now.
Yes.
Amun. Bola kudo.
You won't need excuses if you are
I
strong.
wonder if you could win that battle. Seemed almost impossible. Doubt there's anything we can get here.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Is that armor crafting?
Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling. He heard you helped Gizmo clean up. He's proud of you. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future.
True. That is
He
true.
suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Laundry pile. Two. And number 3.
He's curious to see what you found. He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left forgotten at the bottom of a pile of recyclables. He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
Give it the same answer as the last one.
Says at least dirty hands are proof that you tried, and that counts. That you failed this time doesn't mean you can't succeed the next. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Pee-wee jacket. When looting, you'll find add-ons. These will be crafted onto an item to increase the stats of the item. Upgrade armor and clothing with items. Select a slot and add-on, then press square. Okay. Armor 9. Okay. Critical chance 2. Wow. There's a lot of stuff. I should just do that, right? There we go.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. He knows she's already proud of you and everything you've achieved so far. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He thinks you should. She'll be proud of you. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Why do I get a funky feeling something bad's going to happen at this training session?
Boila kodo.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Kanamunta. Amun.
Wants you to understand that you can do anything if you work really hard.
Kanamunta. Ditsentede.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Bendrinesenema. Kanaruta.
But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
Kanaruta.
That's a good attitude as long as you keep learning.
Yep. Very well done.
Kodotoku.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Masamal.
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Pala. Gendrana mala.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Masamal. Ansonbara.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Taifanamenuma.
That's why you should be sure to thank him for it.
Oh, it's that thing. A guiding star. Come here.
Catchy.
Pala.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Mustiki muhka.
She's happy you appreciate what others do for you.
Ruhemuhtun. Andro.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Dere.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Ditsentede.
Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion.
Ditsentede.
Cool.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
What a day it has been.
Amun.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
And here come the
Nothing will
baddies.
stop LUPA-LUPIN from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Kensi. Kamamun.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
We've got to follow our mother here.
That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Scratch mark, like just under my eye when that first one came down.
Andro.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight LUPA-LUPIN. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Yo no masamanduru. Kialdo male kanarutun.
There's nowhere to run to this
Oh,
time.
it's not going to
The
end
time
well.
has come to stand and fight.
Kanamunta. Yo no masamanduru.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Asana yo tutupu.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
Narolute. Andro.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Wow. Can't fight or anything. Oh, mother. Come on. Oh my god. Not sure how much damage I'm actually doing here. When he goes to kick her, I need to be careful. There we go.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Come on.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Well, I get a funny feeling something bad's going to happen here. Yep. Really, Paul? It's a Q2E. Pay attention. Let's come back here. I have my finger on circle there. There's Muma.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
Ah, mother.
The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about.
Oh my god, now our father's going to die.
What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Let's take a quick look at the map here. So we're there. Okay. Let's head here. Grab this.
Let's see.
Okay. This is where we need to go next, but we're at 26 minutes. I think this is going to be a great place to end this recording session for me. Yeah, and I will record some more when I possibly can, but I'll see you guys in the next one.